Hey Fragrance family, I'm Daver.
I'm Talia.
And we're the Fragrance Bros. Coming at you again with another review, again with my lovely wife. Thank you for coming on again.
Hey, thanks for having me.
And today we are reviewing Les Jardins de Monsieur Li by Hermes. Alright, let's get straight to it. Date introduced is 2015. It's classified as a citrus aromatic. Notes are kumquat, jasmine, and mint. Really easy on this one.
Yeah.
Now this is the last of the Jardin line. We skipped Sur le Toit, so we'll have to come back to that at a different time. Here's the bottle right here. I have an unboxing if you want to see it up close. Beautiful box and presentation. Alright, so what do you get of longevity out of this?
Probably in the mid-average, like on the lesser end of average range. Probably about 5 hours.
It's in the average range for me. Probably around a little bit over 6. But something around that. What about projection?
This joker's light.
Yeah. Yeah. Very light. On me as well. Very poor projection. I'm fine with that, but it's not loud at all.
Not at all.
It's very much a skin scent, almost entirely, even from the start. Season, I think this is great for spring. It can be used for summer, I think, and better for daytime. Purpose, this is great for casual and work. Now, what does this remind you of?
Man, I don't know, Hermes, I'm sorry. No, really, I think about like middle school. You would get a gift set, and it was like a watery perfume and maybe some bath salts or a little bath, and that's like this. And it was very kind of oldish. It made a young girl feel old, and I don't mean like, you know, finessed. It made a young girl feel old. And so, I mean, this is really what the first time I put it on, I was like, I'm in middle school. I am back in middle school, smelling, and it was cheap too. You know, because who gives a middle schooler a very expensive fragrance? No, this is cheap stuff. You bought it like Kmart, and I mean, it brought me immediately back there every time I smell it.
So you love it?
No.
I'm kidding.
Love to hate it.
So this is the latest in the Jardin line by Hermes, and I believe it's one of the last fragrances that Jean-Claude Ellena made with Hermes while he was still working with them. He retired from Hermes fairly recently. I don't know what to think about this either.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like this is a little phoned in.
Yeah.
So
he retired.
Yeah. Just go grab one of my sketchbooks over there and pick anything in there, and then you can make that.
I mean, to say that this is the pinnacle, like this is the end, this is, it's like,
yeah. It's not the quality that I was expecting from the Jardin line when I first smelled it.
Yeah.
But there's just something there that doesn't seem like they tried hard enough.
Yeah. I mean, you get your expectations built up throughout the rest of the line.
Yeah.
And this is like, you know, the step cousin.
It's a very simple fragrance and only 3 notes. I'm not too familiar with kumquat, but it does have a light citrusy type of smell. It does have a tiny bit of mint in there and a tiny bit of a floral quality in there. This really sits kind of in between, to me, in between Un Jardin sur le Nil and Après la Mousson. It kind of shares similarities to both of those in a way. I've said this before, but Sur le Nil has a very optimistic feel to me, and Après la Mousson has a very kind of somber feel. And this is kind of in between that. So it has almost like a stoic type of almost nothing feeling. And maybe that's one of the reasons why I think that it is lacking something. It lacks inspiration whenever I smell it.
Yeah.
Any kind of passion or feeling at all. Whenever you first wear it, it is very tangy and zingy, which I like, but that doesn't last long. And you're kind of left with just kind of just a blah green scent again. And it's watery and it's light and we get it. But there's just not a lot there. This was inspired by a Chinese garden, and I don't know the whole story behind the garden of Monsieur Li. I'm not really sure.
He had a sad garden.
It's not bad, it's just okay. And that's really what upsets me the most about this. It's a Jean-Claude Ellena fragrance. I'm used to him making just these incredibly unique scents, especially in the Jardin line. A lot of these have just a great feeling and place and time with these, but this doesn't to me. What about compliments? You get any compliments with this?
Nope. I mean, but it does sit so close to the skin.
Yeah.
They'd have to be like in your lap to smell it.
Yeah. I've worn this a lot recently, like a lot, and I haven't gotten any notices or compliments or anything. And I think one of the reasons is that, you know, and also too, it just kind of smells like just a clean citrusy type of smell.
Yeah.
It's a little bit run of the mill. So people may not even say you smell like anything. They may just think that you smell like soap or something.
Yeah.
Bang for buck, this is about $60 online, and it is a really good price. I mean, I'll give it that. It's a really good price for what you get. If you like this type of smell, a really zingy, watery, citrusy type of smell, give it a chance, and it's worth your money, but I just think it's a little uninspired.
Yeah.
Final rating, what do you give this?
It's hard to give it a 3 to me. And I don't know if that's because of what, you know, what has come before, comparing it to its sisters and brothers, or if it's just that it reminds me of middle school. I mean, so I think I have to give it a 2.
Okay, I'm going to give this a 3. I think this is still okay. It's not bad, but it really does feel like this was just taken out of a notebook that Jean-Claude Ellena made, you know, 10 years ago.
It's like on the movie Elf. He's like, we have his notebook.
Yeah, that's right. It almost feels like the first draft of Sur Lanil or something like that. It doesn't feel like a completed fragrance. So just a 3 for me. It's not bad, but it's definitely not great. So what do you think? Have you tried Le Jardin de Monsieur Li? Let us know down in the comments down below. And of course, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. We'll love you for it. We'll see you next time. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my other channel, Beast Made Reviews, where me and a friend review high quality products for men. You might like it. Go check it out.